DIPM Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan kicks off 13th Annual Journalist Sports Meet 2023 of All Manipur Working Journalist Union. Minister Govindas Kontosam says Manipur will continue to shine in sports as long as local clubs continue to encourage and support sportsmanship. Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee condemns police actions against protesting PG students of Dhanamandri University. Forest Minister Thongam Biswajit hands over guns for forest personnel who would be tackling incidents of hunting, cutting of trees and setting fire in forest areas. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan assures safety and efficacy of generic medicines provided under Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Ayushmani Priyo Yojana. Assam Rifles team nabbed 2 Myanmar nationals with brown sugar worth 55 crore and 86 lakh rupees on international market at More. NPP Chief Comrade K. Sangma swears in as Meghalaya Chief Minister for second term and NDPP Chief Nefi Rio takes oath as Nagaland's Chief Minister for fifth term. And 5-day Yaosang, biggest festival of Manipur celebrated by Meitei community, begins today on full moon day of Lamda. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. DIPM Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan kicked off the 13th Annual Journalist Sports Meet 2023 of All Manipur Working Journalist Union AMJU today. Minister Sapam Ranjan led the flame lighting ceremony, which began its tour from the sacred Kangla Fort. Journalists from various media houses will compete in a number of events during the 5-day sports meet. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan said the annual sports meet will provide a platform for journalists to showcase their sporting talents, interact with other fellow journalists, and also get a breather from their busy schedule. While appealing for peaceful Yaosang celebration, Minister Ranjan urged people of Manipur to drive safely and not to drive when intoxicated. Speaking on the occasion, President of All Manipur Working Journalist Union, Wangkhemchar Samjai, said the sports meet is an opportunity for journalists to show their talents and skills.
Journalist sports meet se ngasai yamna nuai ngai yamna sacred about with sanctity koi maira do oda koi ngasi best structure laga koi ma chukatre ana yamna sigi surumba that Manipur se apne yamna kunai sports and Manipur is yamna interrelated moilo ye but journalist ki side jo sigi no sida apne kabak chingra ba 24/7 for the last adum chahi ke no tawle ko sigi marak sida breathing space ama le ga
Sports Minister Govindas Kontosam says Manipur will continue to shine in sports as well as local clubs continue to encourage and support sportsmanship. He was speaking at the inaugurant of 53rd Annual Sports Festival 2020 Citizens Club, Soyum Laikai, Wangkai Kunau today. The minister stressed that Manipur government, under the leadership of Chief Minister N. Biren, has introduced schemes to facilitate sportsperson as well as develop sports infrastructure. He lauded the club for producing 18 international players so far. Transport Minister Kasim Bashum also graced the event. Mass pass contingents of the women folks took out the parade on the occasion.
Citizens Club kumba tongan club kaya dagi Sanaroi Kayama same like a Tagapirakpa, Adumakna, a powerhouse of the sports, haiduna mingthon phangjari bani haibada yamna haiman ba thokoidra haiduna aya mayam da panjari aduna ayana thajai madudi as long as citizens club kumba tongan ba voluntary organization kayana sana khona bada ngasi pikliba isa singbu puning thagot pipa asi leptriba makai akoina bharat ki sana khona bagi lamda achauga pidama adum phangtuna lekhigani.
Taking part in the event, Wangkhay MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar appeals for joint efforts from local clubs, Maira Paibi Association and CSOs in fighting against drug menace. He stressed on the need to encourage youth towards sports for a healthy society.
Wangkhay constituency citizen club mama leibirambasi aigi damatadi yam nungaijaba sports haisri yam pamjaba aduna sana khonabada Swainam Tawai Yauna Honabi was a Masing Damatai, Kildi Chokok, Kildi Noise, Equidi, Hosit, fighting Malu, technology, drug problems, drug Masibo, nothing from the Haragadi, Ako sports, Yokapatagari, sports of Hawaii Wangansina, Nisai Wakas, Latin Legani, sports Saran Ingraba, Sanakona, Hawaii Yagraba, Anans would be the Satar Police chances and Wangi, Adon Nisating by the city, government in the Gamoidopuna, like video product Maki. Dahil yaw na tinggal ngamoy doon na mayapon na dahil government sa kan the war on drugs hay ba siguro makimsida tawon na ba sila sumayam support of you.
Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee MPYCC condemns police actions against protesting PG students of Dhanamandjari University who yesterday stormed the university, a block demanding conduction of semester classes. MPYCC accuses present government of not acting in the interest of students. Speaking to media today, President of the MPYCC, Ningthausan Popilan, termed the action of police personnel against the students as unfortunate and said it will have a negative impact on students. He said MPYCC demands the state government to take action against the police personnel who acted with high-handedness against the students and also to take action against authorities who may harm the career life of students. Popilan pointed out the government has failed to take action against brutality of the police towards the protesting students, but it had earlier served a show cause notice to a teacher for reprimanding a student.
Academic career mang dore akoi chahi mangsal e matam mangsal e akoi future je akiba ma ko e adon like tapi on demand to basi demand to bidam kane santri ba sajai na santri se adoni sajai na santri ba police personnel sing do mamin na thalo ina khangala madu action of the to ya to be lesson of to adoni asuk ki bati chawra ba santri career manghan bada neglect to ba santri career da neglect to ba Thaudang Puriba Dhanamandjari University Thaudang Machine Jumasi Dandi Pidi Nema Chakai Habida. Adun Shiruena Sarkar Su Nana solve over our problem as he Taudiba Karibina. A top issue that he took action of her.
Forest Minister Thongam Biswasit today handed over guns for forest staff who would be tackling incidents of hunting, cutting of trees and setting fire in forest areas. Minister Biswasit also released a documentary on wildlife conservation during the program held at Forest Head Office in Southern Thong. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Thongam Biswasit said forest staff had faced inconveniences in protecting the vast forest areas of the state as they did not possess necessary weapons. 100 guns out of the 150 guns were handed over to forest personnel who have completed their training for the first phase. The minister assured that rest of the guns will also be distributed soon. He also sought for public support in saving forest areas of the state.
Nomaisi amasati license or license or Neon Zadana had seen a room at the Nomaina I happen. I like to I don't know, Messiah Saxena, I have seen a Minaba in a filter to me to regulate environment, then Manipur, forest Minaba, Money to understanding, we put understanding and Thamtan, forest normally, Labor reserve forest, protected forest, and the labor. Tuan-tuan jelasin sebenarnya macam mana, kamu nak buat kerja apa yang pagi harus ambil terus.
Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan assures safety and efficacy of medicines provided under Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana (PMB) GAP. He asserted that generic medicines provided under Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana (PMB) GAP are approved by World Health Organization and National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories (NABL). The minister appealed to the public not to be apprehensive about these generic drugs. Minister Sapam Ranjan was speaking today at the 5th Jant Aushadhi Diwas celebration held at Classic Hotel Grande in Jingmai. He maintained that government is taking various steps to augment healthcare sector of Manipur and also to make healthcare affordable. He said affordable medicines are provided under Jant Aushadhi, which are cheaper than the branded medicines. The minister said that the demand for generic drugs is increasing in Manipur and Centre is sending more such drugs based on the demands. He appealed to support the government's initiative of providing affordable health care. Women entrepreneur SHELLYRA Joseph, who has sold the maximum number of medicines from Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Janaushadhi Kendra (PMB) JK Jingmai and MO of CHC Kampokpi Dr. L. Sanjit were present with appreciation certificate on the occasion.
The result equals to that out-of-pocket expenses quite handled by the worker loans and in this endeavor, the support from all the doctors, support from the administrators of the hospital, people who are there at the Jan Aushadhi Kendra Kenojin so mayam sigi achoba responsibility ama mathau tabra haidana khanjai.
5th Assam Rifle arrested 2 Myanmaris with around 28 kg of suspected brown sugar early today. Acting on a tip-off, the Assam Rifle team carried out frisking operation at H. Numnon village in Moray and came across 2 miscreants bring 3 sacks in a suspicious manner. Upon checking the sack, the team found 648 soap cases containing the drugs. According to report, the seized drugs are worth around 55 crore, 86 lakh rupees on international market. Arrested persons are 25 years old Imma and 22 years old Thara. Both are from Tamu Town, Ward number 3 in Myanmar. They have been handed over to Moray Police Station for further legal actions. As part of the ongoing poppy destruction drive carried out under War on Drugs, Cycle Police personnel led by its OC Inspector B. Lungtang Waifei and under the supervision of Kampokpi District Police SP TH Bikramjit Singh MPS destroyed poppy plants in Chongzang and Songbeng village hill drains under Kampokpi District. Poppy plant grown on 6 acres of the area were destroyed in the Chongzang and Songbeng village hill drains located 26 kilometers away from Sakul police station. District Judge Imphal East has finalized a land dispute between Sinhai and Lunghar village over Phangrai Peak, one of the hotspots of Ukhrul district. As per the court's order, Phangrai Peak belongs to Sinhai village. A press meet was held at Ukhrul's viewland yesterday. Speaking to media, Sinhai village headman K. Luingam said that the civil court on February 23, 2023 declared Phangrai Peak as Sinhai Phangrai after 3 consecutive court cases. He said the court declared that Sinhai village had be allowed to enjoy possession of Sinhai Phangrai, which is a scheduled beat land. The Sinhai headman also thanked the civil judge and district judge for bringing the settlement. The court also directed Ukhrul DC to take all necessary precautions for preventing any unwanted incidents. A press note released by Politburo Standing Committee of Proscribed KCP informed that a woman named Moirangtem Sharmila, who is allegedly involved in scheme of Manipur Financial Development Investment, has surrendered to Home Affairs Department of KCP. The press note mentioned that Sharmila has revealed many crucial information about Ponzi scheme run by MD Nurul Haq and his wife KANGUJAM Jageshwari. It further said that the people involved in running the Ponzi scheme will be monitored, even though it is not sure whether the money taken from investors can be returned or not. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on swearing in ceremonies of Meghalaya and Nagaland chief ministers. Keep watching Impact News.
Nungaiba Paujel, Yauksan Kumhiga Mari Lenina, Max an exciting Holly gift Kaya Pijani, Rupees 3999 report Lebi Matamda, Supatagi, Rupees 249 Katamak TV Raga, exciting gift Kaya from Bigani, Amadi, Rupees 6999 report Lebi Matamda, Rupees 5499 P the smartwatch, Ama, Rupees 599 TV Raga from Bigani. Nashimak, Ekoi Sorums in the election Biatana, Kudum Chabasingasi, Lobi Ho. Max, when togetherness is in you, Max is in you.
Free admission. Kindergarten Montessori School, a co-educational senior secondary English medium school, is the best childcare school in Manipur. School is provided free admission for preparatory, nursery, KG. School is awarded Excellence in School Education CBSE 2019, Best Public School with Academic School 2020. Salient feature of the school, eco-friendly school campus, highly qualified trained teachers, 24 hours CCTV surveillance, audio-visual learning, Wi-Fi school campus, co-curricular and extra-co-curricular activities, well-furnished school infrastructure, robotic labs, bus and van service available. Kindergarten Montessori School, Sagolbantakiel Kolomleikai, Imphal West.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokjare, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Prime Time English Bulletin. NPP Chief Comrade K. Sangma was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Meghalaya for the second term today. Governor KANGUJAM administered the oath of office and secrecy to Chief Minister Comrade Sangma in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Minister, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and BJP National President JP Nadda. The new government, which will be called the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance 2.0, has one woman minister along with Pestron Tate Singh and Shning Walang Dhar as deputies. BJP, UDP, PDF, HSP-DP and independent MLAs are supporting the government led by NPP. Meanwhile, Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party (NDPP) leader Nefi Rio also took oath as the Nagaland Chief Minister for the fifth term in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other BJP leaders. He was administered oath of office and secrecy by Nagaland Governor La Ganeshan this afternoon. Kundrakpam MLA TH Lokishore says awards, no matter how big or small, are presented to people in recognition of their contribution and laudable works. He was speaking at the felicitation of national and international awardees of Bharatiya Dalit Sahitya Academy for 2022-2023. The program was organized by the Reception Ceremony Organizing Committee at Success School in Chingaren, Tezpur, Chawambung today. 33 award recipients of Bharatiya Dalit Sahitya Academy Awards were given a warm reception at the program.
कोई मणिपुर जदी लोंग ना चलना मसियाम कली मबा थबक तोरगदी हे ता फब तोर थबक तो चिंगना बा वै खुगी फॉर्मुला जे हे तवल्ले फब फगलगदी कोऑपरेशन पीछे दिबा अदुगा फरक कर मसि कुइने साबा थंगदु वरगदी मसिन मरम वरग मणिपुर ले बाक्स मांगा गदी मन खुदक तला थोक को म्याम कन्ना फन दिबा वजागे सिमंदो सुगारे थांग दा सिमंदो सुगारे force ki simtham do juare in the pai ka ta matam se masina ki mianga kana ba sika de piyer ngi ko ai mo khona phone bi ba masi yamna darkar de
असोगे हवालो सितगे मुकदन सानद रबनी सिददी मुजिकी हारिबु करेम को थाइना बि वायु ता सुमाने पब्बी दे पिने सुदो अदो तसेंग नदी मसे पब्बी दे पिबि नत्तब मसा मसा ने इंडिविजुअल हजिक ला इसिनि मायालो खंगिरि सिने ऑब्जर्व मैम यावरिस आरेगी सिदै सिदै एमएलए मंत्री यावरिस सिना सुम साखि सुमाने ने बसे तौसन नबदी नते कुने तौधरि
BJP State Spokesperson Elangbam Johnson has extended monetary help to clubs of Kesamthong constituency which holding Yaoseng sports. Altogether, 42 clubs receive help. Kampopi Youth Union held its Golden Jubilee celebration at Brigadier M. Thomas Ground in Kampopi District Headquarters. Outer Manipur Parliamentary Constituency MP Dr. Lorho S. Fose, Commerce and Industry Textile Corporation Minister Nemcha Kipgen were among those who graced the event. MP Dr. Lorho S. Fose unfurled Kampopi Youth Union and Golden Jubilee flag at the onset of the program, while Kampopi Youth Union founding president Hau Kolant Hang Singh unveiled the union's Golden Jubilee monolith. Speaking on the occasion, MP Dr. S. Fose said Kampopi district is witnessing an all-round development under the initiative of the current local MLA. He encouraged the locals to support government's war on drug mission and to take initiative considering the future generations.
Honoring the glorious past. How kiba punchi adugi nungai ba habisi akoina maduda yamna honor tauraga ikai khumnaraga leiba habisi matik chabani madudagi thodok khandokna ngasi gumladana golden jubilee se celebration tauraga nungai hauba habisi akoi si ngasi numit asida nungai haugodabni ngasi numit asida nungai hauna na bagi damakta hina pan palaga mina tawhaidaba tawroidaba paloidaba mongda palaga nungdin nungai rambe yai Madugi Mahedudi Naktangani Karlairaga Ken Garani Ken Karamatung the Kari Haying regret the Womatam Lakadra Habisu Akoi Kalaga Nasinumitasi Chapchana Jumna Panba Habisi Akoi Tony.
Kampopi Youth Organization Chairman KANGUJAM Kipken said Kampopi Youth Union has been carrying out welfare activities of people of Kampopi and its vicinity for the past 50 years on service before self-team. He added that the same was made possible with the support of the locals. He assured that the union will continue to serve the public.
KYU natraga KYC narambam si 1973 mamang di horevni adubo 1973 sida registration toba aduna ikoina hojik lori sin base year se 1973 da lorega handak 2023 sida 50 years shubani aduna ikoi golden jubilee celebrate tobani from the beginning from its inception haibitare hobadagi ikoi gi motto se service before self haibni very selfless and then doing work for the people for the community and for the state. So my message to youth of Kangpopi, to the youth of Manipur, is to work for the poor people, love your community, and develop your state.
Universal Friendship Organization UFO held the 31st one-day cultural holiday Peace Game, Mars Game 2023 at Old Manipur General Headquarters, Jingnungkok Battalion today. Jingnungkok Gram Panchayat former member Atokpam Jugeshwar hosted Ibudo Pakhangba flag to mark the event. Social scientist Dr. Dhanabir Laishram, social worker Suraisam Surendra Chengle, Kuraisam Athoba of the International Peace and Social Advancement IPSA, and Bar Council of Manipur Advocate KH Iboyama graced the event. Organization Secretary General, battalion commanders, instructors, and many members attended the event. Wakalont Manaba Apunba Wama Kanglei Park and Meite Erod Ieg Loina Silont Apunba Lop Milan Kanglei Park today jointly carried out a tree plantation drive at Wakalema Chain. Wama leader Mwerang Temt Naukomba and Milan leader Kaidemt Ingocha led members of both association in planting various saplings. Wama and Milan appealed to refrain from blocking roads for donation and using intoxicants during Yaoseng celebration. Manipur Gita Mandal in Pauna Bazar held Gaura Purnima ceremony today. Mandal Adaksha and devotees offered prayers to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on the occasion.
Ngasi aikoina pangthok seribasi Gaura Purnima palan kawi di Gita Mandal si matang kuina akoigi corona na maram oidana matang sangna so balang marta lepu ba kaya yaw ni adibu ngasi di asigum laba nungsi kharaba numi ase masida Gaura Chandra Mahaprabhu na thambiram laba harinam kirtan tawwa haiba akoigi Gaura sampradaya gi guru oiribe bira Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu gu ningsing jadra ma gi thoram masida ira thoram tawjabani shanti patana singba mahamritanjan singba mantra sing asi pangtok chana leiba ki shanti oina ba punam ki chakhatpa sarvesa mangalam oina ba ki damta kuna masi thabase Gita Mandal na pangtok charibani maram paradagi mathang mathang chana puni habse mayang famda thamjari.
Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol Kada sends warm greetings to people of the state on the occasion of Yaosang Festival. 5th anniversary of the founding of Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipur War 1891 Martyrs and Freedom Fighters Kanglei Park was held at IPSA office in Kaisampa today. Chairman of Justice Committee H. Ivotombi Kuman graced the program, which was also attended by its members and affiliated organizations. Tapasya, a performing arts center located at Singzamay Wangba Pebia Pandit Laikai, observed its 22nd foundation day today. The event was held at Jayant Manipur Dance Academy Auditorium. Academy Director P. Bilas, State Kala Academy awardee S. Noyon Saki and Ranganiketan Ajit Das graced the event. National awardees were felicitated during the program along with the performance of a play titled Ek Gopi Ek Sham. Five-day Yaosang, the biggest festival of Manipur celebrated by the Meitei community, began today on the full moon day of Lamta. The festival began with collection of sacred fire from the Holy Kangla Fort in the morning and Yaosang Maitaba, or burning of small thatch, heard in the evening. Early in the day, thousands of men, women, youth, children, members and volunteers of local clubs and associations from various parts of the Imphal took out rally towards Imphal's Kangla Fort to light sacred flames to lead their respective sports caldron to kickstart Yaosang sports meet. Heavy traffic jam was witnessed during the rallies. Yaosang Maitaba, or burning of small thatch hut, marked the evening of the first day of the Yaosang festival. In the morning, the Murti of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was placed in a small thatch hut made of bamboo and straws constructed specially for the occasion. In the evening, after sunset, the Murti of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was removed from the hut, which was then set on fire amid religious chant. This was then followed by the singing of bhajans and kirtans, offering out prasadam and collection of donation from the people of every locality by young boys and girls dressed in traditional Manipuri attire. Yaosang Maitaba not just marks the beginning of the holy celebration in Manipur, but also the event of the spring season. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. The APR Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan kicks off 13th Annual Journalist Sports Meet 2023 of All Manipur Working Journalists Union. Minister Govindas Konthojam says Manipur will continue to shine in sports as long as local clubs continue to encourage and support sportsmanship. Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee condemns police actions against protesting PG students of Dhanamandri University. Forest Minister Tom Bishwas at hands over guns for forest personnel who would be tackling incidents of hunting, cutting of trees and setting fire in forest areas. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan assures safety and efficacy of generic medicines provided under Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana. Assam Rifles team nabbed 2 Myanmar nationals with brown sugar worth 55 crore and 86 lakh rupees on international market at More. NPP Chief Comrade Kate Sangma swears in as Meghalaya Chief Minister for second term and NDPP Chief Nefi Rio takes oath as Nagaland's Chief Minister for fifth term. And 5-day Yaksang biggest festival of Manipur celebrated by Meitei community begins today on the full moon day of Lamta. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Awava Fongdokjaba, Bhakti Vedanta Institute Mission School, Hauzikna, Bhakti Vedanta Institute Mission Higher